Hey there, Back84 is back, and yes, I know it's been 3 weeks since I've done a review. It's because I've been busy with my other YouTube channels, but hey, I'm back. And to make up to you guys, I'm brought to you a very, very special review. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you would know that I said since back when it's going down, I'll be reviewing other toys. And today I'm reviewing Monsuno. So Monsuno is a very popular toy, very similar to Bakugan. So before I start reviewing the Monsuno, I'm going to start with the packaging first. As you can see, the blue team, which is I believe is good, is called Cortec, and the evil team, which I believe is, well, of course it's red, and it's called Eclipse. The monster inside, which kind of looks like a spider or scorpion, is called MoonFire, and it is number 7. And the Monsuno that looks like a moose is called Charger, and it's number 3. So here's another close-up of Charger and MoonFire. So as you guys can see, this toy is made by Jakks Pacific. It contains 2 Monsuno figures, 2 cores, and 6 cards. It's for ages 4 and up, which is kind of weird. On the back, it shows you a little bit more about Monsuno. As you can see, it shows you how to put them together and launch them. I believe this is the list of all the Monsuno, which is a polar bear-like Monsuno, which is called Lock, a ram, which is called Quick Force, a moose, which is called Charger, which is the one we're reviewing. For the black team, which is also known as, I believe it's S.T.O.R.M. It's like a lion-like Monsuno is called Driftblade. A bird-like Monsuno, Black Bullet. For the red team, a lion-like Monsuno, which is Backslash, MoonFire, and a centipede-like Monsuno, Spike Lash. They also come with accessory as well, which has a launcher and a stock clip, and also a wild core, which is a core that spins up to 20 minutes. So again, here's another close-up of the packaging. So yeah, anyway, so give me 5 seconds to get this thing open. So this is everything opened up. I forgot to mention before, the total pack is $15. If you can also get them single pack for $8, I believe. But you wanted to get 2 Monsuno, I suggest getting the double pack, because the double pack is only $15, and if you buy 2 of the single pack, it's a total of $16, so it saves you up to $1. So anyway, here's instruction. I'll put that aside. The Monsuno also comes with cards which you can use to add to play. It says 6 cards. I don't know if it's 6 each, or here's 3 and here's another 3, so I guess I'll find out in a sec. So anyway, here's the 3 cards that come with Charger. Interesting I saw is inside the Charger, it comes with a MoonFire character card. I don't know if that's just a mistake, but anyway, it says MoonFire on the card, of course. It's called Jointed Soaring. It says, "My darling, so powerful, so perfect media." I don't know what this card basically does, but I guess it's just phrase. Here's the back of the Monsuno card. It's all dark black. So let's put this aside. Here is Charger's special card, which is called Power Bash. It says, "Your Monsuno heals 10 damage for each attached battle in this combat." So here's another close look at Charger. And the back is gray instead of black. So that's kind of interesting. I guess the characters' cards are black and the ability are gray. Here's another tag called Flight Blast. It says, "All launch 1 and 0 strike cards have their printed damage reduced to 0. And yes, gray back. So time to review MoonFire's card. So as you can see, Charger's character card is the MoonFire pack, and I was right. The black character card is black. It's called Charger, of course. It says Beast, and it says, "Did you see the way he stopped a train? It's perfect, Jinga or Jinja." So I guess these are just catchphrase. So let's put this right here. Now here's a card which is kind of blue, so I'm guessing for Charger. It's called Sonic Rain, and it says this card gains 20 damage plus 20 damage if your Monsuno has the highest speed. So again, great card. Put this in the back. And here's a card I believe is for MoonFire. As you can see the picture, he is a spider. The card's called Web Snare, and it says this card gains plus X damage, where X equals the amount of damage already on your foe's Monsuno. I don't really know what the X is for. I'll figure it out later. So as you can see, there are the cards. So as you see, all 6 cards, just like the box set. Every Monsuno comes with this canister-like thing, which I believe is called a core. What is it for? Is you connect your Monsuno into the core, and you can launch it, and I guess they'll pop out. So let's get Charger out and let's see. So here's Charger, and yes, he is like a moose. How to close him up and put him inside the canister is pretty easy. What you want to do is kind of hold his phone like this and just collapse it back to his back, and then close up his feet. And after you got in this position, all you want to do is just take the canister thing, the core, and just pop it in. But from the side, it has this little peg. So let's see. So as you can see, he stays perfectly. He won't come out or anything. Let's see how he opens up. I believe is that he has to hit something very hard. So let's see. I guess that wasn't hard. So I'll show you how he opens up when I get MoonFire in this canister. So to close up MoonFire is pretty easy as well. First thing you want to do is close up all of his manual piece, like his legs and his claw. When you have it like this, just take his 2 feet and kind of fold it up until it comes like a perfect cylinder, and take his 2 fingers and just close it up like this. And when you have it in this position, with the peg facing the canister, you just want to pop it in, and there you have them closed. So now that I have those 2 both closed, I'm going to see how they opened up, and let's see. So I kind of bang them together and only Charger comes out, so let's try this again. I guess MoonFire is pretty stuck in there. Let's see. There we go. I guess the whole point of the game is that you're supposed to spin them, and when they hit a hard object, they kind of launch out using a very powerful spring inside. Now before I close up the review, I'm going to be talking about the Monsuno real quick. As you can see, this is the canister. Something interesting about it is it has a switch you have on the bottom. When you have the switch down like this, it allows them to launch out when it hits something hard. Or you can flip it up and it will just stay no matter how many times you bang on the floor or knock into something hard. It will just stay in this canister. The canister have their own special design. Like the red one is like lava colors with this great design. So now I'm going to review Charger. As you guys already know, he represents a moose. You can see a lot of those blue and white to him, and his brown feet, of course. I gotta admit, he has a lot of good painting to him, better than Bakugan designs. And yes, he does use springs, which is how they close and open. Right under his head, as you can see, I don't know their call yet, his power numbers, and it is 40, so I guess it's pretty strong. Yeah, again, a lot of good designs to him, and I guess he is one of my favorite. Now the next one is Scorpion. Unlike Charger, he has a lot of red and black coloring to him. He does have a lot of springs to him, but also a lot of manual piece. Under him, he is 10. His number power is 10, which is very, very weak compared to Charger. So again, this is what's this? Oh, this is MoonFire. Now, I also forgot to mention before, you can spin them either way. You can spin them from the middle and make them go straight, or you can spin them from their side and make them spin around. And this plain design with just gold and white coloring. You can also have them in different containers. It doesn't matter which Monsuno they are, they'll fit in any of them. So yeah. So if you're a Bakugan fan and you want something that's close to Bakugans, I suggest getting Monsuno, considering Bakugan's about to be closed down. You can basically get Monsuno anywhere, like Target, Walmart, Kmart, and any toy stores. And that's basically all there is to the Monsuno review. So yeah.